I'm gonna revert back to like the Thursday end of the week type videos for my weeks because it doesn't really like if you do it at the start of the week, it doesn't really explain much of like that week in general, if that makes any sense. So yeah, this week I know I started off with like really bad indigestion. I haven't had that for the last few days, like even when I have the juice or anything, so it just must have been a rough patch or something. But I've started vomiting again. I think it was Wednesday. Today's Friday. Yes. On Wednesday, I made like calamari and I don't know, something else and some salad for lunch. And I was feeling really funny in the tummy. Like I thought I just had too much sugar, like it was a really weird feeling. And then out of nowhere, I've just like emptied the contents of my stomach into the toilet. Like it was really bad and really powerful. So my first thought was that I had food poisoning, but then after that I was fine. I just like stuck to my water and, and then yesterday morning I finished my coffee and by the time it took me to get to my desk to the kitchen, so, like it's only a few meters away, I've like vomited up all my coffee into the sink. This morning I could have vomited if I had gone to the toilet, but I tried to hold it in. So I've gone back to the doctor and I've got some Maxilon tablets again. But I'm not feeling sick. I don't have the all day sickness like I did have. It's just random bouts of vomiting and like with a really uncomfortable feeling in my stomach. So yay. I'm hoping that I'm not one of those women that, has it really bad in the beginning and then goes through a period where it's all right and then, it comes back again. I'm really worried about that because, that's something that would probably happen to me. I started working. I started working, so I'm really tired. Um, but yeah, I'm noticing now that her kicks are keeping me up at night, and like I can feel when she's kicking my placenta because I'm anterior, at the front. I can tell when she's kicking wall and when she's kicking placenta. And there's this one spot that just really kind of annoys me when she kicks it, because I don't know, like I can feel a ripple, I guess, like I can feel like my whole placenta when she does it, and it just like it's a really icky feeling, and I don't like it. Basically, she woke me up at 4 o'clock this morning, and that's all she was doing. She was bouncing on this one spot, and oh my god, I'm gonna try and put a belly shot. The guy, he's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be really big on you, blah blah blah. It's at a gym, so it's child minding. Oh my god, I felt so out of place. It's not funny because there's all these buff people around and I'm just, chilling out. And he gave me my work shirt and he's like, oh, this is gonna be really big on you. It was a large. And now I know American sizes are different to us. Like, they're American size 12 is a size 18 over here. Like it's crazy. So this shirt that he gave me was like, I don't know, I don't think it would have been a 16. I hope it's not a 16 because like I'll try and put it up in the editor after this. But it feels to me like a 14. Like Australian size. Like it's very tight. And so I took a photo of that when I got home because I've been marching around in it all morning. And then I went to the shops and everyone's just staring at me and it's just really uncomfortable. So there's no way of getting around it now. For my little job interview thing, I tried to wear the baggiest shirt possible and I can't do it. I can't do it. There's no way of hiding it. I'm 25 weeks on Monday, but going by her measurements, not mine, I should be like 26 weeks or something. So she's a week and a bit bigger than what she's meant to be, and that's why my stomach's so big. That and the fact that I'm a porker. But like, to be honest, I think it's more her than me now. Like, my mother-in-law was having a feel around this morning, and she's like, oh yep, she's sitting right there, like she could feel her and everything. So that makes me feel a lot better. Like I'm not, normally self-conscious about it. I love having belly rubs and stuff, but just how tight it was. I'm not used to like tight clothing. But I'm kind of sleeping all right. Like I'm sleeping like 12 plus, usually like 8 to 12 hours a night, depending on like how often I sleep and how many times I get up to pee. I've been trying to count, but I'm usually so out of it. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm on autopilot. I'm surprised I haven't went to bed yet. Because it's just like I'm just so tired when I get up and I need to go because I know I'm not going to get back to sleep. But yeah, haven't really had any food cravings. That's basically it. She's moving so much. I'm getting massive. Almost 25 weeks. I'm kind of getting to the point now where I love being pregnant so much, I don't want her to come out. If that makes sense. Because like I was watching a video of one of the people that I'd subscribed to, and she's just had her little boy. And I think I like it more with like that little connection that we have. Like I know when she's sleeping, and she knows when I'm sleeping because she wakes me up. And it's just like I just love having a little person, that's just mine, all mine for the moment. I know that's really selfish, but she's all mine at the moment. When she comes out, she's going to be so loved by everyone, and everyone's going to smother her, and that's okay, because then they can change the nappies and not me. So, whatever, that's fine. But yeah, I just thought I'd do like a quick end of the week update. Morgan. I went to call you Mama Morgan. I'm sorry, I keep spamming your page. It's just when I watch your videos, I run out of like the limit thing. It always cuts me off, and so I watch a video and then I go through and I have my own narrative and like my own little anecdotes. So I'm sorry about that. My feet haven't been swelling that much. Like at the moment they're fine. I'm just noticing like after I do the washing up. At work it was alright, but I've got really good joggers. They've got a lot of support in them. It's just basically when I stand up with no shoes on for a long time, they just get really sore. My feet ache, and so I have to put them up, and that makes them feel a lot better. But it's just, I don't know, it just hurts, and I've had that it went away from a while because I think it started around the 13-14 week mark, and that went away for a few weeks, and then it came back, and then it went away, and I think it's just starting to come back again. But lately it's been pretty good, but I suppose I haven't really been doing anything. And like my back only hurts when I think she's sitting on certain spots. So like she's been really good today. It's just one little point at work this morning. It was really painful and I didn't want to do anything. And then there's times where it's the sciatic nerve and it goes all the way down your leg, and it's really, really painful. But I haven't had that in a while. That would have been around like the 17, 18 week mark, so fingers crossed that she stays off my spine. I think that's about it, really. Yep, 8 minutes. That's a pretty good rant, considering I've got nothing to talk about. Bye.